What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today we're here back at you with another game of Last Days, the Zombie Apocalypse. We're going to be playing the rescue mission, as in our last game. One of Mike's compatriots wounded his leg and got left behind. He couldn't keep up, so he got left behind. Before we get into that, if you haven't considered hitting that like, subscribe, or bell notification, please consider doing that, as it helps the channel grow. It helps me push out to more people, helps keep you aware of whenever I post new goodies. And if you'd like some swag from the channel, check out the link to the Redbubble down below in the description. And let's get into this game of Zombie Apocalypse Survival with Last Days. All right, so we're here set up for this rescue scenario. Last one we're going to play in this campaign, at least for a little while. We may come back with some different groups later on, but for now, this is probably going to be it for a little while. So we've got a member of Mike's party that had a leg injury, so fell behind, who I captured. I'm holding them in this house out in the woods away from my base where it is more or less safe, while his friends come to try to retrieve their lost party member. I'm starting with 3 on the board. I will have more coming on as the game progresses. Yep. They're coming for him. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get through this first zombie move, and then we'll get to an initiative roll for getting the rounds going. Supply tokens. There's one over there. And starting zombies. Here, and there. So zombies move in a little bit closer on different sides. Do our initiative. I got a 4. You got a 4. Oh wait, hold on. Pause. What's your leader's courage? So back up. I won on that 4 because we do not have the same courage. We've up until now with the other group, we always had the same courage. But his leader's courage is 3, where mine is 4. So I would have won that roll. So I get to choose. I'm going to defend. So my movement inside the house was very, very minimal. Just did a little bit of shuffling around to line up a few better shots. Mike did some coming out of cover, some running up to cover, moving up to the walls, just kind of closing in on the house. We're going to go to the Shoosting, where I'm going to open up with Callum, who's going to take his first shot at this guy. On a 4. Hits with a 8.
He's got a endurance of 4, so that's 2 damage.
Okay. What's his damage capacity?
3.
We're going to try again. So this will be on a 5. Hits! Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And that last shot we're going to put into that zombie that's in front of us. Hits.
Does it?
Yeah, it's 2.
But you've already fired once.
Oh, you're right. No. You're right.
What's your firearm skill?
Should be 3.
3. So give me a +1, -1.
Or
Okay?
4. Taking a shot here.
So that's -1 for cover.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a firearms of 2 because he's blind in one eye.
Okay.
So we need a 6 to hit.
2, 6. Looking for a 6.
We did not get it. We got a 5.
That's very close though. If I didn't have the cover, that'd be there. We're gonna go with Dorothy and her military SMG, which is shots. Dorothy's a 4, so looking for a 2. Hits and kills. Outstanding. Good job, Dorothy. Good job. That'll give me an ammo and a... Alright, so at that point we don't have any more shots to take. I need a single ammo. There it is. So ammo and nope. Noise is what I need. Ammo and a noise. So Sophia doesn't have anything. She doesn't have a target. So we'll go to.
CQC, but
We don't have anything in CQC, so we'll go to potential breaks.
If I break right now. 5. Yeah, my
Courage is 3, and you got 3 on the board.
I got 3 total on the board.
6. So you 5, and you've lost 1, so that goes to 6, and you're good. You're not gonna break. 'Cause
Barely.
You're barely. You're
If I rolled a
barely.
6, I would've.
If you'd have rolled a 6, you would have broken first turn. Yes, sir, you would have. So we'll check our noises and our ammo, see if we need to reload or if we're going to get some new zombies, which hopefully we do get some noise because that will bring on my friends. So this zombie, when it spends AP to come at me, because I still have my locked and loaded counter, I'll get to shoot at it. So I could potentially just take it out right here. So this is going to be on a 2 for the first one. That's a 1. Then 3s.
That's a hit.
That's a hit, and I have a scope on my rifle, so on a 4.
That's handy.
See, I told you it would be a good idea to put the scope on his gun.
I knew it wasn't a bad idea. I just
All
wasn't
right.
sure which one was the better.
So
one.
that works out beautifully because now he's not in no nonsense. I do have another ammo and another noise, however. Check over here for Rose.
What's her
Courage. That goes to me because I am the.
You're a person.
I'm a person. Because I'm a person. So then we go to initiative. That's all the zombies that needed to move and come in. Yep. I got a 2. You got a 2. So that goes to me because I have the higher courage. And I am
Finally
going.
have a chance to grab the initiative.
And I'm going to aggress this time. I'm going to be the aggressor. That's where all of our friends end up. Dorothy disengages, or Rose disengages and moves over this way. Tabitha runs into the fray. We got a little bit of a scrum going over here. This fellow moves up to the doorway. Callum moves over to this side. And then these two ladies reposition themselves so as to get clean shots and maintain some cover. So we'll go to Houston, which will be to Michael.
Okay, so first we'll try to take out Sophia.
Okay.
So we got a 3.
Goes to a 4.
Second shot.
5 hits.
Just a military assault rifle, so. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
10. That'll do it.
Alright. So I got one more shot. So we'll take out Dorothea finally. Yes.
Hits.
So that's 6.
4, 6. Be 2 damage. Rose will take shots at that zombie. So looking for a 2. Hits. Looking for a 5. Does nothing. Looking for a 3.
Nope.
Does not hit. Dorothy will take shots with the military SMG. Looking for a 4. In the tire. Nope. Second shot. Yes. It's probably going to be 1 damage.
Yeah. So I just got the one what you got.
Military SMGs. Damage 3, so it'd be 4. Yeah, so it'd be, it's going to be 1 damage.
Okay, 1 damage.
And then the last shot is ready to fire. 3 hits. And that'll be 9.
So that'd be 2. So that takes him out.
That should be enough to polish him off. Good deal. That's it for shooting.
Lucky.
We'll go to close quarters where I get to swing first. And we're going to swing at this guy.
What's the rolls that we need on those?
Contested close quarters. So I got a 5.
There's some modifications because I got an extra guy there.
It'll be -1 to me. So 5 Tabitha. So I have an 8.
Do I get a +1 or is it just minus to you?
Just minus to me.
Alright, so I got a 9.
Okay, so you block. Guy swinging back. Can't. Got a 4. I'll block that.
Okay. And nobody else, so
Your other guy.
another guy, he's got a CQC 4 also.
And I will block that.
Because it's evens out.
Because
right?
it's tied, yeah. All right, and we'll go to break phase. I lost 1, you lost 1 this round. All right, so I got a 3 plus the 1 I lost, which is 4. That'd be good.
Oh, no, because that's 5, and I've got a courage of 3.
And you've lost 2.
And I lost 2, and I got 2. So my guy's breaking already.
Yep. So Mike will break. I will get to keep his friend as a hostage. That will be a hearty handshake and a close on this branch of our Last Days campaign. Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out while we enjoyed this amazing game of zombie survival. And I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server. Talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.